to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Giotto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC and superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to
Bros, inner conflict right now happening. A lot of things are happening right now on the show. So behind the scenes, not that you guys get to see them all the time, but first, yes, Sharon, real quick. I made trash day 2 days ago because of you. Thank you. Tito, as of last night, he was trying to hold down some food. He's still going through the motions. He's still at the veterinarian right now. So we'll see how it goes, if we can get him home today. But, you know, every day he's over there, he's getting healthier and better, hopefully. I just think about this dude trying to charge me an arm and a leg of my GameStop shit. Are you kidding? I could be buying more shares. Oh, hold on. My glasses are a little dirty. Can you see me? I can't see you. No, you can't see me. You can't. I'm a GameStop investor. You know, I'm having an inner conflict right now with one of my producers of the show. His name is Jay. You know, I talked to Jay last night, and Jay texted me, sending me screenshots of, like, charts of Newegg. This guy, we can't let it go. First off, hold on, Jay. Hold on. We're gonna talk this out right now, Jay. It's a moment where I just let it rip on everybody. But let's get Jay's shit out of the way, okay? And Jay, take it the right way. Like whenever I rip Almo and his bullshit. I don't know if you guys know this, but I told Almo like 3 years ago to get rid of that gambling, e-sports, whatever. The one that just got delisted, the one that went to position only close I showed you yesterday. I almost had that for 4 or 5 years, bros. I told him, get rid of that shit, man. He didn't want to listen to me. No. Now, Jay's been telling me about Newegg for like a couple of months now. He says, Marantz, we missed our opportunity. It was $3, Marantz. It was. It was $3. And now it's running out of this world, right? Look at this. The equivalent in 2021 would have been $1,500. So to go over here and buy a piece of shit company like this, and we could have ran up the stock, whether we could fix a company or not, if you want to do all the homework in the world, that's what you're looking at, Jay. You're talking about this company right here, this run. And Jay has been telling me, everybody's buying it, everyone's in it, this is where we're at, and this is the company. I hear you, Jay. I hear you. But I'm going to explain something to you, okay? In the best way possible, I'm going to explain something to you. But let's go look at it first. I mean, we just can't say why we're not in it. Let's go look at it, man. I'll stop the whole show for you, Jay. Let's go. Newegg. Something's going on with my sizing. I apologize. And then I even took myself off this screen. Boom. There we go. Let's turn me on. All right, let's go get it. So Newegg, let's look. So market cap of $1 billion. Could have bought the whole thing, right? At $3 a share. You could have got it all for $60 million. So that's pretty good at one point. Net income, they don't make money, which they could, right? We've already said they've got a lot of things going on here. Newegg launches gamer community and unite PC enthusiasts worldwide 3 days ago. Newegg launches 11th annual something tech sale. Don't really care. Newegg. Man, it fits our business model. Let's see about income. Income's down from 2.3 to 1.2. Let's go to trailing 12. They do a semi-annual. I've never seen that before. They don't only report 3 times a year. What the hell do they do? I don't know this. This is different. Gross profit, 130 to 131. SG&A, it's over. They lose money every quarter. I'm sure they could get it cleaned up. Man, Jay, we missed out on this one, huh? No. I'm just looking. No margins at all. They don't make margins at all. This is terrible. So this is a non-profitable business. Could you imagine trying to make a profit off of 10%? That's a tough one. That's one you probably can't fix. Cash, they have no cash, which is not anything new. $400 million in assets, while they have $300 million in liabilities. Retained earnings, they've lost more than they've gained. Shareholder equity, $100 million. Yeah, it's trading for $1 billion, right? So what's the market cap? $1 billion right now? Is that what I just said? Market cap's $1 billion, right? You mean to tell me this is weird? You mean to tell me it's $5 a share on book? Funny. It was below book, and then that's when people started buying it, and then this is weird. So it's crazy, the value. Oh, okay. So here's a company that doesn't make a profit, that is afforded the multiple of, 17 times book. 17 times book. No, Marantz is wrong about this. This is a retail e-commerce website, right? That makes absolutely no money at all and trades 17 times book. Oh, Marantz, you don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, looks like a good thing to buy way before, not right now. We'll see what the earnings say on GameStop, see if they actually bought it, right? They would have to make like a huge announcement saying they bought it, but somebody's buying it, somebody's pushing it. Jay, man, I forgot there's this thing I do where I go and I go, Newegg, and I'll type something in like private equity. I just do it. Being priced like it's headed for the graveyard. That was a year ago. So check them out. Oh, the Diamond Bar. That's not bad. Let's see. It's a website we used growing up to buy bar parts for our computers. Don't mind me. The company's largest outside shareholder is Insight Venture Partners. Cool. The IPO is managed by JP Morgan Bank, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and Citi, which is fine. Boom. The expansion. Got it. There was a merger, acquisition, a SPAC, Chinese-based company. Announced that it would now check with FedEx. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking. Gamer PC friendly. There we go. Gamer PC Finder, which is not bad. All right. Gamers Nexus, cool. Gaming Esports, oh man, this is everything we want it to be. Allied Esports, named Newegg. Its founding partner. Litigation. Patent troll, yeah. Looks like a really good thing that we missed out on, Jay. You might be right, man. Can't buy everything, right, Jay? Okay, Newegg. I'm just doing the due diligence I'm supposed to do, guys. That's it. China listed company, and it's a parent company, Newegg. So this is a Chinese company now. Under his leadership, went to fill the smart hardware, including purchase of Newegg, investments in VR, device manufacturing, Razer. There's a partnership. We actually try to push them out of GameStop, not so much, but it's cool. Gregory Moore. Yum Brands TV. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Nope. There we go. Found it. Found it. Yep. Private equity. Pepsi. Oh. Texas Roadhouse. Oh, here we go. Richard, what? I've heard your name before. Richard? Who are you? Who? What? The Mac Group Consultant Strategy confirmed. Yeah. No. I don't know. But you've been told that somebody's getting old. All right, guys. I know we went live, and here I am, not talking about anything about today. I'm just looking at this company called Newegg. And it looks like it's all Chinese-based. I don't know if GameStop is ready to go the China route. But this is a pump for the ages. All right, cool. So nothing too crazy. Insight Partners. Let's see. Partnered up. Blah, blah, blah. Who are they? Nobody crazy. All right, there you go. Newegg pumping for no reason. That's what I saw. But, you can't win them all. All right, back to the show. Sorry, Jay, I entertained the idea of Newegg. I really did. I just did it right now. My wife brought home these damn Krispy Kreme donuts terminates McDonald's partnership, citing unsustainable operating costs of $28.9 million in losses, really. And their earnings report came out, and they're not doing so well. McDonald's did great, but not Krispy Kreme. So they actually ended that relationship. See you, Krispy Kreme. That's not for me, not for you. And so I do have something to say about it, Jay. Do you know what they're restocking? Yeah, it's going to be a promo Pikachu card, part of the packs, and I believe it's black and white packs, if I'm not mistaken. But the promo is Pikachu. Like, you're going to get a Pikachu card at oh, damn, I didn't even see all these super chats. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. So that's what's happening there at GameStop tomorrow, okay? Jay says, hello, Marantz. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be here. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm happy you're here. Let's see. Welcome. 10 free memberships for the show, guys. Thank you guys so much for getting the free memberships. Can you do an update on Mullen Automotive stock, please? There's no update to be had. Mullen doesn't exist anymore. It's a different ticker. It's a different name, different company, and it's absolutely terrible. I told you it was terrible 3 years ago. It's terrible today. It's much worse today than it was 3 years ago, and it's gotten progressively worse. But no, I'm still talking to Jay to a point. Jay, think about like, you can't buy everything, right? You can't buy everything, but there's like this thing whenever you're like thinking through life, like just hear me out. There's like things you do for a short time or for short-term gratification are going to be equally just enjoyable and have an impact just as short. Like, here's what I'm saying to you. We're building something for the long haul. We're building something forever. It's taking us this long just to put our feet down, get them wet, and grind through it quarter by quarter. We are one moment away. We are one report away. We are one day away. We are 1 second away from being everything we've ever wanted to be. And the longer it takes, the stronger and better it's going to be. Because you're building that whole infrastructure, and the trust between investor and and the leadership team is going to be tenfold. You guys want to see us tell you the truth about GameStop? Great. You know what's going to happen? This thing's going to become mega valuable, right? It's going to go crazy. And you're going to see the returns. You're going to see all the fruits of this labor that has been going through. And when that happens, it's going to be reassurance. It's going to be acceptance. It's going to be everything, because people are going to come running to it. The whole world's going to come running to GameStop. I'm telling you now. They've never seen anything like this. When they see the numbers that they're going to put out this quarter, and then you're like, well, wait a minute. They didn't even have a full quarter of the powerpacks.gamestop.com. That's not even live yet. It's still in beta mode. So can you imagine when they unleash the whole thing? When you release this, you just cut the chain. Just cut them loose, bro. Cut them loose. When that website goes crazy, I don't think GameStop can handle the volume or the... And this is a good problem to have. But I don't think they can handle the volume. I don't think they can handle all the sales that are going to come through. I hope their system can take it because I don't want it to fail, but there's just no way. There's no way they can handle what's coming. I'm telling you this because I'm in the world of learning whatever GameStop's doing. I want to go learn it, right? Like I want to be in there. But you guys know that I started buying sports cards like a year ago when they partnered up and they said we're gonna do PSA graded cards or we're gonna buy some slabs from you guys. I was like, man, I'm getting back into sports cards. Something I've done my whole life when we were growing up. And I know a lot about it because I was there in the 90s. I was there for all the years of Flair. And when Leaf came out, Leaf were like the top branded cards. Leaf, Upper Deck, Flair, Score, Don Russ, Topps, Bowman. Like you had them all. Pro Set. Over here on the football side, it was only Pro Set was only on football. And then there was other as you've gone on, right? So then you see the way they're doing cards now and collectibles, and it's like it's a hit. It's a hit and run basically. Like you got to get in while it's hot and get out, and it's a whole different world. It's a real life gamble. But here's the part that was amazing to me. Like as I got back into this whole fold, I went to GameStop yesterday. And I took in 4 cards. Those 4 cards that I wanted to get graded, and I started finding out a lot about my cards. I started going through them, right? I have a book of cards here. And as I went through them, I found out, like, I might have a card that's reverse hollow, like this one here. Reverse hollow, just from a random set from like 2023 or whatever it is. I forget which set it was. It doesn't matter. But that card, if it's a PSA 10, $53, $54. I was like, oh, man, you got to be kidding me. So you mean to tell me all these Master Balls and promo cards, like this Flareon promo card here? Flareon promo card right here. This Flareon promo card is a $60 card if it gets graded to PSA 10. So then I start looking at all my Master Ball cards. I'm going to all the Master Ball cards. Then I go through and I looked up all my stack of cards because I had these stacks of stuff, right? Promo cards, stuff that I've gotten in the past. So I went ahead and opened up some more Prismatic, and I was like, well, look, I got an Umbreon again. I got that regular, which might come out to like $28. Moltres, whatever, right? But no, I had this card right here. I had this card, and it's a promo card. It's a collector's promo card, whatever it may be. But when I go look at this, PSA 10, it's $130, $150. I was like, why am I going to give this away? Oh, wait, I am. Remember, I told you this. I'm giving this away. And it's basically a $200 card, PSA 10. Like, when you find out the values of these cards and what they could be if you go get them graded, I think you should. That's just me. I went and got cards graded that I want to keep and that I want to hold. And if they're PSA 10s, guess what I'm doing? I'm not keeping and holding them. I'm giving them back to GameStop. I need to give them inventory so they can go ahead and give out more cards on all these websites because they're ready, man. This PowerPacks.com thing. Guys, I was cruising TikTok, and I couldn't believe there were people out there selling packs of cards. They were selling graded cards from no-name grading companies. That's the first thing. A company called like WAG or something. And I'm like, what's WAG? And they're like, it makes twice the size of PSA. It protects the card. It's doubly this, double that. And I'm just like, what? And it's a turnaround time of 1 week, and it's only $15 to grade. And I'm just like, okay, I never even heard of this grading agency. Dude was selling 30 slabs of these cards that he had, and they were all trash cards, right? And here's the 2 chase cards, and they were like 2 random chase cards. And he had a box of 30 slabs, and you pick a number, and then he counts, and he goes and grabs and see if you won one of the chase cards out there. So he's doing his own thing like GameStop, but it took him 3 hours to do it. All these cards that nobody wants, and what are you going to do if you win this card? He's got to ship it to you, mail it to you. I mean, it's so bad. It's like, it's dinosaur-like. I'm just like, dude, look at this shit. This is a typewriter right here. That's what that is. That's a typewriter. Get this guy out of here. I couldn't do it. I was like, no way. What's next? We're going to sit around and play board games with our families? Who does that anyway? Who's playing Uno? Scrabble? Are you guys still do it? Clue? Monopoly? Life? I'm playing Life right now in front of you. My point is, Jay, one day, it's all it cost us. It cost us this moment, this short-term moment, for a short-term gain, something like Newegg. If we missed out on an investment or we missed out on something, there's no synergies promised. Right? Maybe they did entertain it, and they looked at it, and they said, yeah, look at this. But you don't know who's on the other side of the table, the negotiating table. And in this case, when I look at the board of directors, I didn't know any of them. So it's tough. It's tough to live in that world, man. Hey, we're missing out. We're not missing out. We're not. Just remember what we're doing. We're doing something bigger and better than anyone could ever imagine. If that damn company's worth, a couple of $100 million and now it's $1 billion right now trading, who cares? Do you know about this $1 billion idea plus? We're talking about a $10 billion company right now with no ideas and no gains and no cash. And our skeleton is worth $10 billion. Can you imagine what we are when we're running fast and we're doing things? We're going to be amazing, guys. I'm telling you how great GameStop's going to be. It's going to be bigger than anyone could ever imagine because they're not giving it value for the cash. They're not giving it value for deployment of that capital, which they have not done. And when they do it, guess what? It's going to be great because it's going to be gradual. It's going to be small and like it's going to be like, well, you know what? Then maybe I'll just go and do $500 million in Bitcoin and not $5 billion. Wouldn't that be idiotic and just you're leveraging yourself? Because I'm going to tell you something about idiotic and leveraging yourself. I want you guys to look at this whole market. For the first time in your lives, okay, the stock exchange, the S&P, the market cap weight of the top 10% stocks in the U.S. are actually accounted for 75% of this market. It has never been this high since when? The Great Depression and previously the dot-com bubble. This is what you see. You are in the biggest bubble of your life. There is nowhere to go but down. How the hell do you keep going up? It's going to keep going up until it comes down. Everybody knows it. Warren Buffett knows it. Ryan Cohen knows it. And you know it. But Wall Street, the greedy sons of bitches that get paid day to day, they don't care. They're not going to lose their wealth. They're going to lose your wealth. That's what they're going to do. And that's what's been happening with this. So pay attention. There's companies out there like Meta. When I look at Meta, and read the headline. It says Meta has secured $29 billion in financing and data center expansion in Louisiana with PIMCO. Pacific Investment Management Company, PIMCO. PIMCO's the largest bond dealer in the world, giving out about, 3.5 to 2 trillion, 3 trillion worth of bonds out there. They're massive, and they partner up with everybody. In this case, they partner up with Blue Owl. So Blue Owl Capital providing $3 billion in equity. You're talking about the Mag 7 companies needing to go get little sticky notes. Money, borrowed money. Why, Meta? Why are you coming out looking for $29 billion in financing when you make crazy amount of billions of dollars? You have all this money in the world, and you're doing what with it? Share buybacks and CapEx. I told you guys. I told you. It's going to take one company out of the seven. Out of these 7 companies, Mag 7, that account for 75% of it all, you go and look at it right now. Out of the 7 companies, one of them's going to fail. One's going to have a down round. One's going to bring down this whole economy. Because you mean to tell me that the other 500 companies in the S&P 500 don't matter? They don't matter. I can name some of the biggest brands and names. They don't matter. That's what I'm telling you. Private equity is here to stay. You could tell me, and I'll have a joke with you on. I had a headline here that's a joke to me. I'm going to give you an example of a joke. Firefly. Firefly goes public. 3 days in, stock price is trading well above $50 a share. It's going crazy. They're going to go land on the moon. Now, can I tell you guys something? And it's hard to understand this, but the IPO that got launched for this company and raising money, and they raised $800 million. Shit, hold on. It was like a little tick. Little fly. That's $800 million in the world of space. Do you even know what the hell? $800 million? You got SpaceX, you got everybody else launching rockets, spending billions and billions of dollars. This company raised $800 million on an idea. Oh, I think this is the time to do it. We got to go land on the moon and put infrastructure on the moon. What? We got to put humans back on the moon. Back on the moon? Hold on. Oh, shit. $800 million later, and you still can't do it? You still can't do it with the billions and billions of dollars out here? Allegedly, we did it back in the 60s. Swear to you. With some jujubes and a whatchamacallit. Literally whatchamacallit. The candy bar. That's about all it took. And we were there. Dudes were pissing in spacesuits. They were in scratching faces. They could breathe underwater, over water. I don't know. This is absolutely ridiculous. Not me. Not me. And guys, I get heated. I get heated because you guys don't see the signs that I see. Can I give you a sign? I'm going to give you a sign, okay? This was an article that was put out about 2 to 3 days ago, right here. And quantum computing could surpass AI 8 years. In 8 years, quantum computing could be everything that AI is not. That's what Bank of America says. Then you go to QBTS. It's mentioned as a promising stock. QBTS. This was written 3 days ago. Okay, on the 5th of August. It's right there. QBTS. I've never heard of quantum computing, QBTS. I didn't even know what it was worth. So I go to the charts. And as I go to these charts, I'm going to go and there's Newegg, by the way. Get over it. I'm over it. Okay. Oh, there's Firefly, by the way. Firefly. Yeah. Opened up at 73.88, 73.80, down to $50, now at 51.25. What a great company. Market cap of $7.5 billion. Oh, my God. Okay. Anyway. QBS? QBTS touched out at $20 a share. This is the chart of the lifetime of the stock. Shocker that it came all the way down to the ground. Shocker that it actually went public, I don't know when, in 2022, but who cares? 40 cents to $20. That's what happened here. 40 cents to $20. Now we hear about it. Now it's all over the front page news. But do you know what else I had never heard of? I had never heard of this no-name dude. Okay, maybe you guys have heard of him. His name's Martin Scarelli. Do you guys know who Martin Scarelli is? Martin Scarelli, as of 2 hours ago, QBTS is my second biggest short. They say quantum is now, but quarterly revenue for their whatever is an astonishing 30% down. Recall that I haven't begged for access to the service, blah, blah, blah. Martin Scarelli, shorting the stock. Shorting the stock. And announcing it to the public. You know, I don't know about these guys. What is it called? What? QBTS? D-Wave? Martin Scarelli. We'll listen to you, what you got to say, Martin. Let's go see. Should we be shorting this thing? Because apparently it's the number one stock in the world 3 days ago. Okay, market cap of $5 billion. Revenue of $22 million. Oh, my God. Yeah, Martin. That's a safe bet. That is a safe, very safe short. See, this is the shit you guys got to understand. This is not GameStop. People shorting GameStop are suicidal, man. They're crazy. Look at the revenue on this company. It's $6 billion. What in the hell are we talking? Let me go look at that again. $5 billion. And the revenue on this company on the quarterly, $3 million. 15 million, 2 million, 1 million. You're paying billions? Gross profit of $1 million. They lose $26 million a quarter. This is absolutely gross. Is this a turnaround? Look at the percentages of decreases in profit margin, operating margin, everything. At this price, you have to be on the other side of the trade. Good job, Martin Scarelli. I want to know a different question. I want to know why anybody at Bar Chart or anywhere else are promoting this damn stock and talking about it's the next anything. QBTS is the next anything is just laughable. They have $800 million worth of value, I guess. $800 million worth of cash. That's their whole current asset is just cash. That's it. Other than that, absolute trash at $849. Current liabilities $19 million, so they're not going to go broke tomorrow because of all the cash they have. Total liabilities $149. So they're doing offerings. They're selling shares, apparently. And here's your shareholder equity. Comes out to $694. Let's see. Book value is $2. $2 on book. Let's see if Marantz's math works out for them. These guys have all the cash in the world, no sheet in the world, and they're allowed to trade at 8 times book. Well, how does my analysis work? Is it working out too good for you guys? I hope so. You know, I might just be a genius. By the way, I don't give out financial advice, but what I'm saying is that's the easiest short I've ever seen in my life. Why the hell is it overstretched? I mean, all it's going to take is a quarter. It's 1 quarter away from announcing, oh, we lost more money, and we're not worth it. I mean, I don't understand how they get billions of dollars in market cap. Billions of dollars. I mean, they have a shares outstanding 315 million. You're buying into an abyss. Think about it, though, guys. I really want you to think about this. GameStop was once priced like this. It once had a market cap of $4 billion, $3 billion. We're talking about like last year in 2024. Crazy, huh? Yeah, I know. And GameStop had revenue of billions of dollars. These guys have 22 million. GameStop had $1 billion cash in the bank. These guys have 800 million. GameStop didn't lose 281. They actually made a profit of $6 million. How? What the hell is going on here? Price target is 1940. Holy shit. Who are these analysts forecasting this? My goodness gracious. Hold up. I want to know who needs to get fired. How is this possible? 30, 19, and 12. I better see some people up on here. There are 8 analysts that cover this. 10 analysts cover this. Nobody you want to name. Look at these guys. Trash. Oh, revenue's going to go up next year. Up to 38 million. They're trading at 100 times revenue. Am I wrong on that? 200 times revenue? What? Where do they get their damn value from? The valuation, I don't understand. Not on this thing. Short away there, Martin Scarelli. Hey, by the way, Reg Show. Reg Show. The Reg Show threshold list is here as of yesterday. On the Reg Shows, GMEU. It's there, just like XRT was there yesterday. But GMEU, they're not delivering those shares? Shocker. I got an idea here. Let's start an ETF. There's a 2x long GameStop's daily target ETF. Going to pin down the volatility and not give it back to the people. Hi, here's GameStop website. Looking amazing, by the way. They have Switch 2 available. If I had the money, I'd go get one. I think. I'm really cautious with my money right now. I'm cautious because my dog's in the slammer right now. My dog's at the vet. He's at the hospital. I don't know what it's going to cost me, so I'm pacing myself. Let's go see what cards they have available, if any. Let's see. What are we looking at? 2,500 cards. Not bad. Not bad. 1,900 Pokemon cards. Ooh, that was a Ninetales. I used to have that card. Okay, all these Ninetales right here on PS9. PSA 9. Let's see. Okay. So they currently are holding PSA 10s. 722 items. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Ooh, that's a nice card right there. Look at this. For $38? That is a nice card. I don't care if it's an EX only. Espeon EX. PSA 10. You hang on to that bad boy for a while. Like, a good 10 years, bros. But you bought it for $38. I'll tell you right now. Anyway, that's the website. We're looking good. We know that. Back to the good stuff. Man, Martin Scarelli, get at me. We're not landing on the moon anytime soon. You know, guys, I gave you a different viewpoint of the show today. I gave you this, hey, what's up? Roll up close picture of me. I got to go shave my upper lip right here. I cut my lip shaving. Hurt, man. Hurt. I do have to read the Discord while I'm here, guys, because the Discord had me triggered a little bit. QUBT is the actual quantum computing that they were promoting at the beginning of the year. Oh, wow. Richard Nixon called the moon a landline. Called the moon on a landline. Yeah. Hilarious. Excuse me, let me talk to Neil Armstrong. Hello, Neil? Shh, guys, keep it down. President Nixon's calling. Hey, what's going on, Dick? No, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. No, this place is crowded. It's crowded. Got a whole bunch of GameStop investors up here. They're crazy. Are we good? Sorry, I got security out there. Good luck, peoples. Hey, bros. Woo, shit. You guys think Jack Reacher's a TV show. You guys think, you don't know about Jack Reacher? Jack Reacher's a former MP out here, just a world beater, bro. Except I'm a little bit taller than Tom Cruise. Oh, man. Bro, I'm quick with it. This is just going to keep melting up? I mean, we are. We're doing great. I don't have a problem with this melting up. I think it's going to be awesome. I did read a headline that showed that auto dealers have lost $12 billion since tariffs have been announced. So I'm trying to figure out, Mr. President, are you trying to kill the automakers? Because I like gas-powered vehicles like the rest of them. But you took away the incentive for EV vehicles, and then you put tariffs on these foreign companies. We're all just going to drive Fords and Chevys? I'm just asking, because I already do, but it's cool. Driving, there we go, but you're going to pull over to do some proper greetings. Burton, keep your ass driving, bro. You got proper greetings. What the hell? You guys are too much, man. Joe Schmo, what's up, bro? They put you on discount there. They put you quiet. Yeah, shout out to everybody saying hello and happy birthday and all the good stuff. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm not going to do Mullen Automotive. Owning the Float got a free membership. My boy, OTF. How you doing? Mike was out here. He wanted to do an OF website, but he went to OTF, tried to explain that to his wife. Best live on YouTube. Freddie, thanks for always being special. Yes, thank you. Hello, Marantz. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Someone gifted me a membership a few days ago. I don't know how, and I looked up who did it, but just wanted to say thank you. I found Marantz like 6 months ago and tune in whenever I can now. Natty D, thanks, bros. It might be the membership that got you here. Just might be. Somebody here, and I know his name. I'm just going to be like very vague. But one of you crazy dudes out here that supports the show over the last 3 months, I'm telling you guys, over the last 3 months, this member of the show does not send one super chat, doesn't send one, no super chats, no memberships, nothing like that. No Pokemon cards, no. This fool sends me food. He goes, hey, Marantz, got to keep you upright. Got to keep you going, bro. And I was like, huh? Shit came through. Sent me like $100 to P.F. Chang's. There I was, eating P.F. Chang's every day for 2 weeks. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't taste it anymore. Oh, but I got a lot of fortune cookies. Then he said, hey, man, Texas Roadhouse. Take the wife, take the kids, go. So last night, thankfully because of this young man, took my son for the first time to Cheesecake Factory. Dude, the guy sent me a whole bunch of money to Cheesecake Factory. I didn't know what to do. I was like, and the lady probably thought I was crazy. First off, I did the wrong thing, guys. I'm big on breakfast. I actually ordered breakfast at Cheesecake Factory. This is at 9 o'clock at night last night. I ordered an omelet, whatever I ordered. It doesn't matter what I ordered. It was absolutely god-awful. The best thing on that plate was the ketchup. And why there's ketchup on a plate, I'll never know. But the shit was trash. It was garbage. Son got some shrimp, and it was, whatever. But I did get a piece of cheesecake. Well, I shared a piece of cheesecake. I couldn't. But I was like, okay, it's fine. I ended up buying cheesecake, and then I tipped. You guys saw the tip if you guys didn't see it. The cheesecake was like $24, and I tipped $30-something. And I'll show it to you. If you go to Twitter, you'll see it. But if you go to here, I'll show you my tip. Because, it's actually, if she's smart, man, she keeps this receipt because it's going to be worth a lot of money one day if she's smart. But shout out to you guys. And my boy, he knows who he is. But here you go. This was me last night at dinner. Cheesecake Factory. Tipped her $35.73. And I said, buy GameStop stock. It came out to $60. There you go, out of my pocket. It was cool. Great time for me and my son and I. My wife and my daughter were dealing with Tito, so they didn't get to go. But I did get them plates. Took it home to them. So that happened. The other thing that happened was it was 8:58 at night, and it was 108 degrees last night. We came out of there, my son and I said, son, is there an oven on? This shit is hot, bro. It's so hot where I live that it makes you want to move. It makes you want to do life different. You really second guess your life when you live here. And then, of course, 4 cards to PSA on the bulk right there. PSA grading TCG bulk $20 a piece. Got them. They're coming. We'll see how it all works out. Then I got a new update. I don't know if you guys saw the new update. Here's all the buy orders in the Discord and stuff. But GameStop sent me a new update that I had never seen. Oh, it's not even up. Check this out. I'll load it right now. Watch this new update. Right here. So this is what they sent me in my email now. It says GameStop grading service. Hello, Marantz. Thank you for letting GameStop be a part of your grading collectibles journey. You can expect further communications in 7 business days as your order is being processed and shipped to PSA for grading. Boom. That's the new thing they do. Awesome. Great communication. Just so that people don't get, discouraged or antsy in the pants and the way they get. I always have to shut people down with, well, what about, shut up. GameStop, greatest company in the world. I think we know this. Anyway, back to reading the chat. My dog also started throwing up uncontrollably for a whole day yesterday. Oh my gosh. What the hell's going on? Recently added, what did you add? A boatload at 22, sub 22. Yeah, man. I'm dedicated, guys. I add one share a day. Honestly, I add around $25 a day. So a little bit over 1 share. I buy a share and a fractional share, and those fractional shares add up into a whole share somehow. I don't know. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I'm trying to get to 40,000 the fastest I can. $40,000 in GameStop is a lot to me. It's a number that I never thought I could reach by the way I think or the way I do things. But, as I've grown over this time, the reason why I thought I'd never reach 40,000 because I had to bring up all that money for the down payment on the house from a wife who was saying, hey, we need to do it this way. Okay, well, if I'm going to put in this money, I'm not going to put money on the GameStop, then I got to chill out for a little bit. And I had to chill. The year was 2022. I chilled that whole year. And it was mental mindfuck, honestly. Because I knew I wanted to buy more. But I bought more in 23, 24, and 25. So I'm happy to buy at $22 just so you guys know the equivalent, $88 or whatever that comes out to $90. These are all good entry points. These are all, Roy and Kitty bought in at 23 something. That was his cost average. He showed you 9 million shares at a cost average of 23 and some change. That is amazing, right? Like, hey, his cost average is right there along with the rest of us. But I think Roy and Kitty's getting ready to splash the pot. I think he's getting ready to really rake it in because he sees this cycle that's coming. These guys have put us in a rut and trying to tell us our company's only worth $22. You guys got YouTubers getting paid to say the same shit and come out and say it's worth $12, $13, but yet they're buying it at 22. So don't even ask them like, why do you say the things you say if you don't believe it? And then me, I just keep buying. That's it. So my cost average is down to $24.60. I'm trying to get it below 24. How am I going to do that? A couple more years of buying like this, and if the price stays down here, I'm fine. I'm happy. But I think we're going to have a run come up. I think it's going to run up. Might even come back down. And some people say, well, why don't you take profit then, Marantz? Why don't you? Hardest thing to do in the world is also the easiest. The easiest thing to do out here in investing is to buy and hold. Easiest thing you've ever done in your life. You buy it, you set it, you forget it, walk away, you're fine. Keep going. Buy more, hold, buy more, hold, buy more, hold. Hardest thing to do. Buy and hold. And why? Because you see everything around you like Newegg. You see everything around you like NVIDIA and Carvana and every other company that they want to put in front of you, and they're trying to get you out of here. Guys, let me tell you how many people they've gotten out of here. A ton of people. Oh, my God. And I help them. The minute this dude comes, I'm doing this, I'm buying puts, I'm selling this. Get your shit gone. Jackie, I tried to watch Jackie the other day. Jackie said, GameStop, gonna go up, baby. Come back down. So when it goes up to $38, $35, short it on back down. Buy it on the backside. Buy some puts. You're gonna make money all the way down. And I'm just like, so you're just about making money. You're not even about the identity of the investor himself. No, you just make money. And that's why people don't understand. Just make money. That's all you want to do? I want to create wealth. I don't want to take the chance. You know what's going to happen, right? I mean, it's going to happen, Jackie. It's going to happen, Tony. GameStop's going to go up well above the price you think it is. I hope you guys have the cash and all the gains and all the receipts to show for it to be buying it at $300 a share. And guess what? That's not a far stretch. That's not a far stretch because what's the book on it right now? $13? Now, if I give you 20x on book, what is that, 260? Yeah, everybody else gets to trade 20x on book. That's the leverage, right? That's the leverage. $9 billion cash. What are you going to leverage it? How about free cash flow? Comes in around 25%, right? Now, I'm just ballparking last quarter. We'll go ahead and do every quarter. Let's just call it 15%. 15% free cash flow. What's the multiple? Tell me. I'm here. 50%. And then you're coming in, and let's just say you're doing $200 million free cash flow. A quarter? Give me a multiple, please. And then add that. Add that to the cash pile you have. Because that's what your company's worth. Every time they come and tell me the balance sheet doesn't matter. Tony DeNiro's been saying this shit, been walking around with his chest out. Tony, put your little bird chest away, okay? Pluck the little 3 hairs you got on it and tell yourself that, yes, the cash itself is absolutely worth something. It's worth everything. Because that's what the company's worth. The company's worth the cash. You're telling me I could buy cash for cash? Well, then what the hell is GameStop worth? What are the profits worth? Help me. I'm just asking, man. Asking. Cash plus profits plus what? Imagination? A little stimulation? Because here you are, riding the dick that is Ryan Cohen. You're right there. Oh, my God. GameStop has a brand new website. And it looks so fun. And it's going to make tons of money. Revenue must be a revenue stream. Must be crazy, huh? Must be a better idea than, I don't know, popcorn stands and lemonade drinks. Might be better than that, Tony. Up in the kitchen. I was sending you money for free power pack giveaways once a month. It would be great for GameStop hype, like your NFT giveaways, pal. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't have to do giveaways. Let me tell you what's going to happen with this. You guys save your money for yourself. I've always said, you don't have to send me $1. I'm still going to show up to the show. I'm still going to do the live stream. The people that donate and support and do all that, yeah, it helps the show. It does whatever. And you know what? All about supporting a creator, right? However it be, maybe. I get that. I do. But don't ask me to do more work than I don't have to. You can buy your own cards and you can give them away. I promise you. If you wanted to. Me, I don't want to. I don't even want to get involved. I just want to be able to share all the info with people. And people are building up their own decks right now, and they're going to make their own money on their decks. I enjoy walking the streets giving away PSA graded cards. I enjoy walking straight up and going, hey, man, I got this slab here. Do you want to know what it's worth? Do you want to see the value? Do you understand it? Do you know what's happening? Download the app. Go from there. I want to talk to people. I want to do that. The reason why I say don't do it, because, you know, I've given away shit on the show, and people only come around for the giveaways, and that's on them. They don't come around for the education. And I'm not here to do it like that. But I love you, bro. Thank you. No headphones again. Watching it later back. Yeah, no problem. What the hell ever, bro? Send the money. I'll buy all the cards. What? I'm joking. I'm just joking with you guys. I'm having a good time. Who is this? Let's go get the cards. They're gonna go get graded. They're gonna go grade cards. Good. Here's Kyoto typing to me while I'm live. Kyoto, what do you want? Only Kyoto, bro. There's only like 5 people on this planet that bother me while I'm live. It's Kyoto, Jay, Almo. Ruben doesn't bother me while I'm live. Hot, nah. Hot just tells me whenever my mic's muted. Stacks, no. He's respectful. But these dudes will talk to me while I'm typing. Like while we're talking. I'll be like, do they not know I'm live? What the hell? They know. I remember Almo called me once while I was live just to see if I would answer. He like, yo, check this out. This is how much I'm gonna prove to you that man right there on the screen is my homie. Watch. I'm gonna see if he'll answer my phone call. I said, yeah, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I just want to see if you pick up. Get the hell out of here. Just scooped up 10 more? Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Remember, Sergio, whenever you get some, I get some. That's how I feel about it. All your guys' buy orders are literally my buy orders. That's how I feel. I feel like every share out there, I'm like, damn, man. Because I trust you guys. I trust that you would do what's right for this company just like I would. Every day. Every day. Hey, are we going another whole day without looking at charts? Is that what we're doing? Because it feels good not to look at them. Marantz, you never pull up the chart anymore. You must be so sad and tired of it all. No. Berkshire Hathaway down from 812 all the way down to 698. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hey, somebody's getting rich out here. Somebody is getting rich out here, bro. This is not cool. Like, who in the hell owns this stock to get rich off of it? Like, that's crazy talk, bros. Let's go to the daily. Let's go ahead and throw this away. I mean, who owns? I mean, God, look at this shit. Amazing, bro. From the support lines, I hope you know when to, like, you know, take profits, keep it going. You know, top. Maybe something like that. Maybe it's something like that. Who knows? Something's going to happen here. Consolidating. Looking good. I remember when this one happened. You guys remember when all this happened? Right here. You guys remember when that happened? I do. Because your boy got smart. By the way, just full disclosure, the shares that I bought down here, I had bought 40 shares basically. I bought 40 shares down here. I sold 10 of them. Now, I just sold 10 this year. So, true story. I bought in down here for around $20,000. I bought 40 shares. Ran all the way up, doubled my money. And then I sold 10. I still have the other 30 I could sell just off of those transactions. I still have more than that, but I'm just saying. That was the smartest thing I'm looking at. Looks like I'm going to let it play out, go up again, up and to the right, and then maybe I'll sell some more. If not, if it comes back down and it gets back into the 5s and the 6s, then I'll buy more. But see how it all plays out. I'm just saying. This is the one that I love. I get to buy shares all in here. And when it finally breaks out, oh, it's going to be glorious. Guys, because they already announced, I don't know if you guys saw the headline, but they announced when the Grand Theft Auto is coming out. So Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in May 23rd or something like that. Comes out in May of 2026. So next year. How many shares you got again, Marantz? No, we're looking at 1,200. Yeah, man. I mean, what do you want me to do, bro? I can't be taking stuff from people. I wouldn't feel right. I never do feel right about it. I literally just closed my my whole webpage, bro. Is that crazy? That happens every now and then, I guess. But, you know, let's see if it allows me to do it this way. Oh, man. And I hate that when it's over there. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Okay. Let's see if it picks up the window. Because I closed it. Told you. I knew I messed up everything. Now I gotta fix it. Fixed. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, well. Hold up, guys. Go back there for a minute. We'll go to... crazy. Oh, boy, he's so crazy. Okay. It's Friday, guys. Weekend's coming. First week of August. Feel free to get down there to GameStop. Looking healthy. Looking great again. This is true story. True story on my YOLO update. My portfolio is right here. I'm out here. I'm down $100 today. Overall, after 4.5 years of buying the stock, I am down 8% on my investment. I'm down $2,500. So that means that my total is $27,549. Have 1221, and I'm over $30,051 right there at 2161 on cost average. Got to work on that cost average. As far as the share, cost basis and up or down, here's total loss or gain. We can go ahead and hit show all. And you'll see here that we're buying, we're in the green, some shares, we're in the red, a lot of them, a couple of pennies, maybe bigger amounts, $14, $16. But those were $500 buy-ins, basically. But still, a lot of red there. A lot of red. What was that? How much red was that on that one right there? What in the hell? How am I red $20? What did I buy them in at? Oh, 29. Phew, shit, bros. Yeah, not nickel and diamond, huh? There we go. Green, low red, low green. I'll show you. You know, I don't have a problem showing you guys at all with all those red orders right there, guys, over the last year. But here comes the green. $15, $22, $26. Here comes the green. $11. Here comes the green. A little bit more red. Nothing too bad. I didn't lose too much on some of these transactions. $25. That's a big one to lose. $45, my biggest loss. Okay, 45. But look at all these gains here. Here we go. 12, 14. Oh, all these double-digit gains. Holy shit. Somebody must have been doing really good back in the day. 36. Double-digit gains every single stock. Everything. Amazing. $17 gain. Awesome. $37. That's all the ones they're going to show me. They're not going to show me more. That was it. Well, I have way more than that, but they just won't show them. Okay. Cool. They're only showing me 2 years worth. Can't win them all. Today was a buy right there at 22. That was yesterday. No, that's today. 22.43 is the buy. Not bad. Do I have any more cash left? No more cash. I'm broke. All right, I'm broke. Oh, sucks. No, really. It does not suck. I'm fine. So here's the other thing I want to show you about conviction, right? You're in this account here. At one point last year, in 2022, I only had around $3,000 in it, $3,900. That was coming down from previous high of like 9,000, but even that was down from the previous high. But as you kept losing value in the company, so my account was only worth about $3,000, $3,900. So you go from $3,900 in 2023, $3,600 in 2023. 2 years later, you go from $3,500, $3,400 in that range, whatever it is, 35, something like that. You go from $3,500 right there, and about 2.5 years later, same account is at $27,000. So not bad. Just got to keep killing it, keep punching it, and you just never know. You never know when you're going to pop. And we're going to pop. We're going to pop. But this time, I'm not taking off from this floor. I'm not taking off from this floor of like 6,700. I'm taking off from this floor of 27,000. So this is the floor right now on my account, 27,000. This used to be my floor at 6,800. So from 6,800, we took it all the way. It was well past this. This is just during operating hours. But it was like up to like $45,000, something crazy. 47,000, from 6,000 to 47,000 where it was. Well, we're going to be at 27,000. And where's that going to go? Is that going to be able to do a 10Xer? An 8X, basically, is what happened last time. We went up 7X from $10 a share all the way to 70. Yeah, so we can go up from here to here. I can go with the 7X from here. I'll have 150,000 in there. I'll be okay. I'm not going to be missing it, that's for sure. I'll be okay. So that's the account. That's the YOLO. The chart itself, guys, we're sitting here just looking at the same chart we have been for the last year. Don't worry, I show up every day. Right there, last year. This is the weekly chart. This is the monthly. This is the daily. We're way down here in this rut they pushed us down to. They pinned us down to the ground. They hope people lose conviction, and I don't think people will. Looking at the 30-minute, and the 5-minute looks good because we're V recovery here. We're working it back up. So we will by the end of the day. Hopefully we get back to break even. Go green for the day. We're 9 cents away from going green. I'm good with it. I'm going to get up out of here if you guys don't have anything to say. Awesome. I just came to check out with you guys. But that's it. GME is inevitable. The rule, all honestly, but I just feel like we could have really cleaned up Newegg and GME long-term businesses, but I'm sure Ryan Cohen has bigger plans. We just have to wait and see. Yeah, man. It's a drop in the bucket. A couple of $1 million on Newegg. Nah, I'm good, man. There's so much more. So much more to do. So congratulations to all you guys out there, all you Diamond Hand bros and girls. And just subscribe. Thanks, man. I've been around for a minute. Go GME, buying more. It's cheap. Yeah. If you just subscribe to the channel, thanks, man. I'm on a journey for 14,000 followers. We're about 7 away, something to that effect. So if you guys know some people and looking to educate them on investing and the markets themselves, it would be ideal for them to come here because maybe they'd learn a lot. And maybe you can turn them on to Connect the Dots. If you guys have not watched Connect the Dots, it's the best website in the world, best video series out there on YouTube. And if you don't believe it, well, then you haven't watched it. So Connect the Dots, Marantz Rantz, everything else out there will tell you that we're in the right investment while everyone else is in the wrong one. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Thank you again, millionaires. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.